Hey there, YouTube, how's it going? I'm Jay Being Natural, and today we're taking a look at an indie game on the PlayStation Plus Catalog. Today we're taking a look at Venba for the PlayStation 5. So yeah, I heard about this game through a Nintendo Direct in the early, like a year or two ago, and now it's finally out on PlayStation Plus, so we get to experience it ourselves. The description of the game said we're cooking some South Indian food as an immigrant family. Think well before you dare, and never ruminate once in action. Oh, we're in 1988. July 14th, it looks like. Yeah. Leaving already? Ayo, sorry. Did I wake you? What time is it? 8. How are you feeling? I'm feeling tired. Just like yesterday. Okay, I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There's some leftover idli batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. I'm sorry, I don't know much about Indian food. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay, I was just about to leave. It's just idlis. It's very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba, don't worry. I get to survive on the coffee machine. Fine, I'll make it then. Wait 5 minutes. Venba, really, it's fine. No, I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school I'll be done in a minute. Okay. Thus begins the adventure of Venba. Okay, let's get this done fast. Although... should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers. And they always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. Let's just make them her way today. If the recipe is still readable, that is. Alright, let's turn up the radio. Nope, not doing anything yet. Alright, here we go. It's time to cook. Alright. Idli plate, towel, cooker. Ingredients, water, batter. Holes for the steam through. These also have holes so batter can cook. Make sure to blank or it'll leak. We haven't had idli with these kind of plates before. The only difference from mine seems to be the holes on the plates. The recipe also calls for towels. Not sure why, but I swear this method makes the idlis a bit softer. Alright. Let's see. Oh, nope. Only need to put some water in first. No point putting the oh, you gotta put the batter in first. Okay. Wait, not doing it right. Oh wait, what's this? Oh no, that's the lid. Okay, no, we don't need that yet. Oh, towel. Huh? Oh boy. Oh! Do I put it on like... there we go. Alright, now what? Now I put a towel over? I don't think I should cover the batter with the towel. Okay, now we do that. Now we put a towel over? Oh, no. Alright, well... guess we turn this on? Oh, close the lid. Okay. Thanks for the game for being helpful. Again, I'm not familiar. Oh, you gotta make 3 plates. Okay. Alright, batter 1, batter 2. attitude. Alright, now we put a lid on. Turn on the... Alright, see how it turns out. That should be long enough. Let's open the lid and see how it turned out. Seen some batter leak through the plate holes and spilt everywhere. Let's try again. Try. Okay, so we gotta cook it again. Last time I had the batter like this, I should try something different. Maybe the towel will help stop the leak. Now we... Okay, well at least the game offers like a bit of experimentation. There we go. Water. Put the lid on again. Alright, let's see how this turns out. Alright, let's see how they turned out this time. Looks like only the bottom plate cooked. Maybe it seems the water didn't reach the paper plates, upper plates. Must be an orientation of these plates that would less useful. Okay. Let's get some hints then. About idlis. How is it made? A breakfast staple. They ask a little, but they give you so much back. Simply grind rice, some fermented lentils for that cloudy batter, and steam it to make those soft, fluffy cakes. Anyone can make it. It's so easy, except for my husband, I guess. Although I never made it with my mother's poker, so this might be a challenge. Alright, maybe water first instead of water last. It's the only variation we haven't tried yet. I was about to do it again. Alright. Second. If I add the plate now, with the seam holes in the bottom plate actually cook the batter top plate? You can rotate the plate. How do I do that? Do I like... Oh! Interesting. Okay. Man, I told him to wait 5 minutes and I'm clearly taking longer than 5! Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. There we go. Alright. Let's try a third time. That should be long enough. Let's move the lid to see how it turned out. Ah, it's done! Yay! I actually cooked something. Put chutney. There you go. Oh wow, you even took the time to make our faces. I think you forgot about my beard though. You really didn't have to do this. Well, what else can I do? My husband can't figure out idlis. To be fair, I couldn't figure it out either until the end. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. I wonder why. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skipped lunch once. Pavlon, you're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I let you leave, I couldn't sleep peacefully. I'd feel too guilty. I know I shouldn't, but You know I would. Is it so hard for you to cook, even on days like this? You're right. Sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's gonna be tough to stay in Canada. You know, there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I could teach again in my old job. There's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Oh well. Okay, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. I've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. Did they leave or are they... Oh no, they came back. Finally into the opening segment. Oh no, I guess he is getting ready. Venba, you home? What did the doctor say? Oh, I meant I know what the doctor said. So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What? What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Okay. Hitless again? Ah? What has gotten into you today? Look at what they say. A third. She's pregnant. So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only gonna get more expensive though, and barely scraping by as it is. Oh. We can't provide everything other parents are able to. What if they resent us for... What if they resent us for that when we grow up? Or when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. Sorry for covering up the text box. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. What do you think, Venba? Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know. It's funny to see you. It's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Pavlon, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's my child. How else would they turn out? How else could they turn out? She's right. Being outshone by one's children is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. So about 6 years later, we're now on January 25th, 1994. My name is Pavlon, sir. Pavlon, sir. Kevin! Where'd the kid go? Where did you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir? I don't have time to play, Kevin. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. I've managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Calvin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Calvin, wait there. Don't run. There he goes. Did the mask move too? Calvin, come back. This has become a routine now. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Ayo, the towel is so dirty, duh. Here, wear this shirt, Kana. No! But, sir, you could just take me on a probation period, maybe? I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Put this on, Kana. Hurry up now! But I don't want to! Speak in Tamil, Kavan. I can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, Kana? I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. They didn't buy the hundreds of units of inventory story? It's not entirely untrue. I helped out in a grocery store when I was 12. And you were paid in candy. Oh well, I've only worked as a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here. That was my English. Spent half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. Should watch cartoons with Kevin. If I can understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa! Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. Did you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speaking Tamil, da. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyways. Well, names tell stories. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name, after all. Who else is going to tell them? And Kevin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name, and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. He's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know he aced yesterday's English quiz? He did? Really? Good job! We should celebrate, Takana. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Oh! Can we order pizza? Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I want pizza! How about we make something at home? Like parota. Dosa? Idiyappam? Dosa? See, again, I'm butchering all these Indian food names. I'm so sorry. Biryani? Curry dosa? No, I'm tired of all of these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese. Extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time. Kevin, have you ever had putu? No. What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes. A lot of steam comes out when you make it. It looks just like a rocket launching. It does? Yes. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. Is it working? Will it really look like a rocket launch? You want to see? Alright, time to cook it. Time to cook some putu. Alright, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully this one's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first, huh? Yeah, sorry if I'm butchering everything Indian in this game. So when it's white, it's speaking their native language. When it's yellow, it's English. They're interpreting it as English. Hopefully I don't get copyright claim for the Indian music in this game. Oh yeah, it's kutu flour. First we need 500 grams of rice and some water. First we blend, then we separate fine rice from chunks. Alright, yeah, that's the challenge of this game. You can't read all of the ingredients. Alright, let's make some flour. When do we get to the rocket part? Soon, be patient. Alright. Let's put the rice, and we put in some water, blend. Well, recipe says adding flour to the rice is the final step. Do you think this is right? Oh, maybe I think we need to use the sieve. Let's try again. Oh, the rice is already soaked. Okay. Oh, we're supposed to just blend the rice, not the water. Not with the water. My bad. There we go. That's better. That's better. I should take this sieve over the towel to catch everything. Alright, let's do it. Move the left thumbstick around to shake out the chunky bits. Okay. Now we put it in water? No, way too many. Wait. Alright, let's try again. Try again. Yeah, this is definitely an interesting game. For sure. Maybe blend it again. Ah, okay. Okay, now it makes sense. Last little bit here. There we go. This should definitely be enough now. Last little bit here. There we go. Now we do it. I think this is perfect. I just feel like this flour, even though this has so much water, we have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Yeah, it only took me 2 tries instead of 3. Come on, when will we get to the rocket? Alright. Next step. Page is ripped out. We need also flour, coconut. Put coconut layers as form with. Alright, this is straightforward. Some of the parts so that water steams and cooks what's above. The tricky part is figuring out how much rice and coconut is needed. And in what order. Coconut can crumble easily. Let's see. Super. Hold on. Yeah, we got the water. 3 tablespoons of something. Okay, so the yellow's the something. Wait, coconut layers. Maybe it's coconut. Maybe it's coconut rice, rice, coconut rice, rice, coconut with flour, I guess. Let's try. Oh. Oh, did I do it wrong? Oh yeah, I think I did. We pour it back. Oh wait, yeah, we can. Yep, we do. I did it wrong. Okay, I see now. Okay, yeah, this. On it, let's make sure. Okay, yeah. Right. First, there we go. Coconut. Coconut. Oop. Rice. Coconut. Coconut. Rice. And then put the lid on. Put it over this. Turn it on. It's lunchtime, Kevin. There we go. Now we did it the first time. I'm getting better at this. Oh. I guess I didn't. Okay, so it was the other way around. Okay. Okay, coconut first. Okay. My bad. It was coconut first. Okay, so it was coconut, rice, rice. Coconut. Right, okay, so I was, at least we made a mistake. At least I appreciate the game giving us that. So now this was the way we had to do it, I think. Here we go. There we go. Yay! Wow! That was so cool! Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Mama! Can we do that again? There we go. We're unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to try again next year. Is he asleep? I think so. Kevin? Yes, he is. Good. So that interview, another dead end? Yes. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take that sales job at his company. We really are at the end of our rope. Behind on rent again. We haven't sent money home in a while. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. But even here, we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Calvin on the Putu today. You're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Calvin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up, get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Calvin? I just feel like there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we do. And I feel that wall growing around Calvin. What do you mean? What if I can't connect with Calvin? It's like he's going further away from us. The other day he told me he wished he had his own room. Oh, what did he say? Dang it, sorry. Like his friends. There we go. The other day he told me he wished he had his own room, like his friends. He said he needs his privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Can you even imagine asking for something like that when you were a kid? It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, it's much more than that. He doesn't eat lunch at school. He brings it back every day with some excuse. I don't know if the other kids make fun of him for it, or if he's embarrassed. I don't know if he's worried. These things bother me too. But we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because he thought he'd have a better life here. And he does. The This place comes with a better education and opportunities. It also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. He'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? Alright, that'll be a good place to stop, but we'll see how this intro goes. Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect, like hair fallen from the head. 4 years later, we're now in 1995, May 20th. Go on. Tell her. His name is Pavlon. He's my dad. P-A-V-A-L-A-N. She says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know what time my dad left the office? Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call them. Does he usually go home with someone? She says no. Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. She says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. I guess I'm gonna go look for him. Why are we walking through the park, Mama? Oh, Amma, do you think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kana. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If she decided to walk home from the office, should be through here. But the lady said Appa left at 5! What's taking him so long? I don't like where this is going. Do you think he went somewhere else first? But where would he go for this long? I don't know, Carmen. Enough with your questions. Sorry, I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No, I'm sure he's fine. You don't have to stay quiet, Carmen. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you can ask it in Tamil. Okay? Ooh, okay. I can do that. Okay? Okay, I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil when you want to. I don't know. Maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Nothing. He really doesn't like his job, Calvin. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh, yes. He loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. So, how did you and Appa meet? You know, I'm named after a type of poem, right? Yes, Appa told me. A Venba is kind of like a haiku. The private school where I was teaching was treating both students and staff terribly. No proper equipment or rooms, and horrible pay. So we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day, we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought this was a big break. But he was the shabbiest person I had ever seen. He looked like he had just woken up. Was it Appa? Yes! Still, I answered all his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out in the magazine. But it wasn't an article. It was a poem? It was a Venba. A gorgeous one, too. It was about the school, the students, our protest. And it was about me. Somehow people could ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention, and as a result, so did our protest. The school was forced to change, and I was smitten. Do you think you'll ever go back? Where? India. Oh, I'd love to, but maybe not for now. We had a wonderful life there. I do miss it. But we didn't have you. And you're our life now. I think it'll be good for you if we stay here a bit longer. We can all go back once you're old enough. Oh. Amma, I see Appa! There's only one or two ways this could turn. Ah, he was attacked. Or worse. Oh. So I guess yes and no. I was worried it was going to show me that he died or something. So I guess we had no cooking on this part. But now he goes to right again. The one chapter we didn't have cooking. Oh, so good thing I kept going then. Now we're on to the next chapter. That'll probably be the end. Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. We're now getting close to modern time. We're now in 2006. Okay, I just finished cutting up the onions too. Think you should have everything you need? Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Kevin pack. Today's the day. Kevin's going to college. But unfortunately, I think that's where we're gonna have to end it here. Now we got an electric stove. Oh wait. Yeah, see? It's completely unreadable. Layered biryani really is fancy. I never made it that way before. But I seen Anna make it the night before we left India. Oh, you can try remembering them. Alright, there we go. Alright, so with that said, folks, that's going to do it for our look at Venba for the PlayStation 5. Hope you guys enjoyed the early years of a Canadian-Indian family. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everybody, and goodbye.